Greetings, meatbaggerinos! Not long ago, we caught an exchange between Thump, who you might remember from the Raxo-Taylor arc, and Timbo. Despite his chipper voice, Potato is not a happy camper. It seems people he threw out of his Discord server are finding their way over to Thump's Discord, also known as the Tree, and it is this problem Tim intends to address with Thump, who also happens to be Port Monkey.
One sec, Monkey.
Note: we are also including video of Thump's side of an exchange with Tim on another day. You don't really need to hear Tim's voice here. All he does is ask for Thump's server. What Thump said was far more interesting anyway.
No, you're right. I've got plenty of time.
Okay, here we go. We are ready. What's up, Monkey? I just woke up. What's up?
Bullshit detected!
What's up? Not much, Potato.
Are you sad or happy or... That's what I want to know first.
I'm pretty much the same, to be honest.
Are you indifferent, sad, happy, excited? Like, what's your... Like, you have a new... Your life is going so good. Congratulations. You're growing faster than I could ever.
It's just a Discord server, Potato.
Yeah, but you managed to do what I couldn't do in, like, 10 years. You managed to do it in a day, so congratulations. I'm happy for your success.
Of course, Timbo made it easy, after all.
Glad it's so easy for some people.
I don't try and make people do things.
He threw out a lot of the people that ended up in Thump's tree.
That's the issue, I think.
I think that's gaslighting, because you know as well as me that's not how it is.
Timbo thinks anytime someone disagrees with his headcanon, it's gaslighting.
It's the other way around, right? You say you don't try to do things to people, but people are always trying to do things to me, aren't they not?
You do say that a lot, and the problem is the things you think people are trying to do to you just boil down to being honest about how they feel. Timbo says his garden is for growing. He means growing Timbo. The second you even so much as disagree with him, you're out on your ass if he considered you a friend. How dare you be dishonest with him? He's Potato the Perfect. Well, except for all the things he wants help with.
That's right. He's the beacon light of the universe. But he needs more pliable friends to push around.
Okay. Well, yes, no, you're right as well, but I think, no, you're right. You're right, Potato.
There you go.
But you do also, like, exert a level of control over people that you demand some subservience.
Yeah.
Well, that was surprisingly honest. For Timbo.
Yeah? People don't like that.
I didn't say it was gonna be pleasant.
Neither did Jim Jones, Bob.
Yeah.
It's like a thing.
Well, are you looking for friends, or are you looking for people to boss around? Because they're not the same thing.
I am just looking for resolutions. Right, I'm creative in my resolutions.
Translation: let's not talk about that.
You could say. You could say creative.
Okay.
He just wants the tree.
Just creative solution making.
To destroy or control, either way.
It's not about. It's not about exerting control over people. I think you have it all wrong. I don't know where you guys get that idea from, because I don't want to have control over any people. I just.
Uh-oh, Timbo, that's another lie.
Tim's power lies not just in creating, but in making people believe. They kneel, they laugh, they work in hypothetical cart factories, all because Tim wills it. Making people kneel, the ultimate power move. Tim doesn't even need to demand respect. His sheer aura makes people bow. Whether it's out of reverence or the overwhelming realization that Tim Dooley could meme them into oblivion, they drop to their knees and acknowledge his potato supremacy.
You see, the thing you're doing, rather awkwardly we might add, is called indoctrination. At the core of your stories is the concept of you as the leader. Here you basically say folks have two options: kneel to you or become avatars of Sisyphus until they are ready to kneel. You may try to hide your authoritarian agenda behind whimsical stories and nonsense, but the bottom line is you definitely want control. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had AI say that. nor would you be trying to guilt-trip Thump into giving you his server in the captured chat. Control, thy name is Thomas. Tim Dooley.
Feel like when there's a lack of respect and dignity, etc., then if I can make people bow to me, then I resolve that problem that they don't want to respect me, right? So
But people don't want to bow to people. They don't want to bow to you.
Okay,
you know?
well then because they disrespect me, and so I don't want them to bow to have control over them. I want them to bow to me because they don't respect me. Do you understand? It doesn't come from me needing to.
I've never once in my life expected someone to bow to me. You know what I mean?
Okay, well then you
I
haven't
wanted
been
someone
through.
to bow to me.
Well, you haven't been through 10 years of like having your life absolutely destroyed by people like you and other people similar to you.
And it's not his fault you've been making an ass of yourself for a decade, demanding respect without giving it in return from your couch potato throne.
I'm not trying to destroy your life, Potato.
Well, you have split it down into two, and you waste my time with it, and you keep all of my people hostage.
You heard that right? Hostage.
I do not keep them hostage. They're
well,
free to move whatever they want.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by hostage?
He needs a second to get the potato foot from his potato mouth.
You're keeping half of my community hostage.
Or in this case, double down.
Here's where things start to get heated, so we're gonna cut the commentary. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion now!
I mean,
You're literally keeping my people hostage, and you're like in my way in my life. You're literally fucking in my way, and then you're saying you're not trying to, but you're literally in my way, dude. You're an object.
How do you think I keep them hostage? How do you think I keep them? Like, do you think I'm like controlling them? Do you think I'm coercing them?
You're in my way, dude. You are in my way in my life. You're not doing anything for me.
You realize it was probably like, Marty being here that brought all these people around.
You're not answering the questions either. You're not even answering. You're literally deflecting from the things I'm saying. Could you even answer the things I'm saying?
You say I'm in your way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you realize,
you start there. You answer that with a but. Fucking answer it. Why can you?
Well, you're not always right, Tato. Let's face this. You're not always right.
But how do you fucking start the fucking answer with a fucking excuse? But
you're expecting subservience. You expect me
not
to
at all.
agree
Not
to everything
at all.
you say.
You didn't answer. You're in my way. You're in my way. You fucking.
How? How am I in your way? How?
Yeah, conversation not going anywhere. Have a nice day, dude. Get the fuck out of my life. The conversation's over.
All right. You're welcome to come to the tree. It's nice and fun over there. Everyone's having fun.
Shut up.
And there you have it. Timbo didn't get what he wanted and hung up when it was obvious Thump wasn't going to just roll over for him. It was a very telling conversation. Just using what was said alone, it's quite obvious Timbo doesn't like other people's ideas anywhere near his little garden gulag. Nor does he want people he rejected to find a place they can talk about him. Our favorite part was the hostage nonsense. Hostages are kept somewhere against their will, usually under threat of harm for leaving, as in, say, every hostage crisis ever. Have to wonder if Timbo thinks the people in his server are hostages of his own. Anyway, as you can see, Tim Dooley is a really nice guy. Thank you for watching. Have an excellent week.